What is up, flock? Feenix over here, and welcome back to another Farming Simulator 22 mod spotlight. This is where we check out some cool mods, give you guys my thoughts and opinions, and leave them link down in the description down below so you too can go download them if you are interested. Now, we have a special guest today, and that is Santa Claus. What's that, Santa Claus? Oh, all the naughty children can't hear you? So, like, they can't even hear you in the video? Oh, so maybe I should tell them what you're saying? Do you ever blink? Okay. So what Santa's saying is, if you can't hear him talking, you're on the naughty list. That's how it works. You can't hear Santa if you're on the naughty list. So, if you didn't hear what he was saying, get ready for some coal in your stocking. So, Santa, what are you here today for? You brought me an early Christmas gift? Am I on the good list? I am? My present's behind me? Love it. Love it. Look, thank you, Santa. You're too kind. You're too kind. Bye now, Santa. Alright. Anyway, today we're going to be checking out the Michigan Farms map. Now, if this map looks familiar, it's because we spent quite a bit of time on the Michigan Farms map back in 19, or was it 17? One of the two. We spent a lot of time on this map. It was one of the first, like, really decent maps that came out in 19, I think. So we're gonna go check it out and see how much of it we remember. I remember the town being up here, and of course the town's been redone with the in-game buildings. Basically, the only thing that's the same is the layout of the map, like the actual footprint. Everything else looks like it's going to be changed. I mean, so the fields are going to be the same and all that, but the buildings and all that's going to be different. So that stinks because there's some cool stuff on that map, but we'll see what and all entails here. So we have the town over here to our left, and we have some fields over here. What is that hill? Holy crap. This is the BGA. Why is it up on a hill like that? That's weird. I remember this map. One of the things I really loved about this map was how flat it was. I like flat maps. So, and as you can tell, this map is pretty flat. So I remember this being a farm. I can't remember who took this farm. I want to say it was Dalton. We have some massive shops out here. Oh my, ton of storage. You can store everything out here. Holy crap. Let's go ahead and minimize that map. Can we open these? Do these not open? Whoa. I didn't see anything where it said it needed like a special. I didn't see anything where it said it needed like a special animation map trigger or something. I thought that was a thing of the past. Yeah, none of these open. Well, that's just awesome. What's the point of having shops that you can't open? Let's see if we drive up to them. Okay, you can just... Alright. Alright. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, we can just drive. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Especially with all the really good shop buildings we have out. I guess that's why they make them sellable, so you can just get rid of it. But yeah, no, I don't like that at all. I don't. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt my overall rating of this map. I can tell you that much. especially with like all the nice shops that we have out already. To put map or buildings in a map where the doors don't function, that's gonna make it lose a star. I feel like that alone is worthy of dropping in a star. Yep, I remember this. I don't think the ditches were that steep. I don't remember. Of course, I don't think we hung out on this side of the map that much. We were pretty much on the right hand side. I do remember the being I guess a river, but I don't remember it being that deep at all. So, if I'm wrong, feel free to let me know. It's nice and quiet in here, even though it should be just as loud. I'm gonna guess these are the exact same way. Let's go ahead and we'll just try this one right here in the middle. Yep. Okay. Okay. So we have some decent sized fields. I like that. Whoa, what are these things? Oh, there's a fence around it. I was about to jump it. Those heaps of potatoes? I think that's what they are. This is my new favorite place. Sugar, okay, sugar beets, not potatoes, sugar beets. We've got a little scale on the end. That's a lot of sugar beets. Holy hell. Do these have a collision? Yep. Oh yeah. That's a lot of sugar beets. Are they really that big? Is that just the texture, like from like the trailer, and they've been scaled up? That if this is legit, means they're as big as the tire on this Gator. Seems kind of big. That's what you said. Okay, that's not what she said. Anyway, let's go ahead. Oh, we're just going to go around the scale. I think this was the train area, if I'm not mistaken. No train. I don't think there's a train on this map. I didn't. Oh wait, no. It was definitely in the town. I don't think it goes all the way around. Maybe? No, it does for sure. They just changed up where it runs through, I'm guessing, because if I remember correctly, that's where the train was in 19. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not remember this. This was the camp. I remember that. I want to say right there, and then yeah, that's definitely where my farm was set up at. And then I think Monty was over there. And then at one point in time, I built a house and a farm, a cow farm, in that tree section over there, and I let somebody else have this spot. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. Houses are gone. That's weird. It did. I don't remember it having a pack. Like I think it was just a map. There might have been like a pack that came with it that I didn't install. That's the reason why the doors didn't open. Hold on, let me double check. While we're right here, let me double check. FS22 Michigan map. Michigan Farms. No, it's just a download. So it's weird that the house is not showing up at the main farm. and like no other houses are, and then the doors aren't opening. That's weird. Now I said something about the train. I do not see the train going around the map. I see where the train tracks are supposed to be. It looks like they replaced it with road. Oh, this was road. The train track was up here at the intersection. Yeah, so they just took the train out. Alright. Brandon will not be happy. I guess it's good. Oh my god, it's a good thing we chose to not to use this map, because Brandon would have a fit. No train means no Brandon. He's out. Yeah, so I put a house in back here. Looks like there's supposed to be a house there. And a cow farm, I think, or a chicken farm. It was a nice little wooded house. I remember. I was so proud of that. I really need to do some more of that. And I think Monty was set up in this field. I don't remember this stuff being here. I don't know. Anyway, I think I've seen enough. So overall, I think we're gonna give the map I'll give it a 4 out of 5. I'll give it a 4 out of 5 because as much as I just want to give it, like, it's weird. You can't walk through it, but you can drive through it. So, like, let's just make sure real quick that it wasn't just that Gator didn't have, like, collisions. Yeah, no. Okay, this is so weird. All right. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 because the whole door situation is really hurting my brain. Like, how are you supposed to park vehicles in there and walk out, for one? Then how are you supposed to go walk in there and get your vehicles and to drive out without tabbing? Like, if you don't want to tab, you're kind of SOL on this map. There's no way to do it, like park your stuff and walk out of the shop. So once you drive into the shop, you're stuck there until you want to drive out. It's so weird. I don't like it at all. That is, like, especially with as many really awesome shops that we have out, there's no excuse for that. Secondly, while I like the map, like the field sizes, the flatness and all that, there's really not much detail if you if you go to, like, the shop area. Can we not visit these places? Okay. Well, let's just hop in here and drive over there. There's really not much detail to it, if that makes any sense. Like, the parking lots are just textured, and that's it. Like, there's no parking lines, there's no, like, I don't know how to put it. It feels very basic to me compared to the other maps that we've been checking out. So those two reasons alone, I think it's worth giving a 3 out of 5. I kind of wish it had more detail, and I kind of wish that the buildings just, I mean, the only redeeming factor about the buildings is that you can sell them. That's the only redeeming quality about the buildings, because you can't really use them in like a Let's Play or anything. Like, look at this. I don't know why. It feels very empty. Like, it's just, they just plopped the building down, painted around it, and moved on. like there's no cars parked around them. Of course, these are I understand. Okay, I understand that for these are like the production stuff. I get that. It looks like the houses have them, but then again, the houses, like the driveways and everything, just look flat. There's not much detail to it. Like, look at it. Well, this is a little bit better now that I say that. So it looks like it's just the production stuff. I don't know, because I kind of like that. Because if you want to get rid of the production thing, oh man, this is tearing. I'm gonna stick with 3 out of 5, but I kind of wish there was a little bit more detail to it. Maybe make some placeable parking strips that you can sell, or like placeable cars that you can sell. I don't know. I don't know how to remedy that situation. Like this. This is permanent. You can't remove this. Give me some parking lines in here. Give me a little bit of detail. I don't know. I'm weird. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you guys did like the video, be sure to leave a like down below. It does help me out so very, very much. And I do appreciate it so very, very much. If you guys do want to see future Farming Simulator 22 mods files, be sure to click that subscribe button. If you guys will be notified whenever I do go live or upload a video. Be sure to click that notification bell. As always, guys, thank you so very, very much for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.